Hey guys, welcome back to Camille's Corner. So, I wasn't planning on coming on YouTube today. I've been hiking, working on my thesis, just enjoying my Sunday. But then I come online and I see some bullshit. So I want to talk about it. I gotta come on here and drag Joe Budden for talking out his ass. Not like all my countrymen and women aren't already dragging him, but let me drag him some more. I want to join this drag party and hopefully educate this man in the process. So, Joe Budden, who doesn't know one shit about Trinidad Carnival, excuse my language, he took it upon himself to go on his podcast and call Ashanti and Mya hoes for taking part in Trinidad Carnival this year. So listen to what he said about Mya and Ashanti.
What's up with Mya?
What's up with Mya? She was doing that little carnival shit. She looked alright.
These chicks can't wait to put on them carnival outfits and be hoes.
And never been to carnival. And what are you saying?
Yeah.
You mad?
Nah,
Ashanti.
I've yet to see a problem.
Ashanti looked different in that Trini.
No, she looked the same.
Trini, get up.
It's the same to me.
So, apart from calling our festival some little carnival shit, he goes, those chicks can't wait to put on them carnival outfits and be hoes. Because to him, carnival is for hoes, right? Wearing revealing costumes is for hoes, right? Joe Budden, shut your ass up about things that you know nothing about. I think Joe Budden should watch my Carnival 2019 video and maybe he would realize the history behind it. That slaves who fought for their freedom instituted Carnival to celebrate being free. Everything about Carnival signifies freedom. Freedom to let loose, freedom to dress how you please. For 2 days of the year, people get to celebrate freedom by literally being carefree. And I said in my Carnival video that there will always be people who won't understand it and who will want to judge. But to call women hoes for choosing to participate? Firstly, a hoe is a promiscuous person. Carnival is about dancing, not about having sex. Secondly, Ashanti wasn't in Trinidad simply to dance in Carnival. She was here promoting a song that she had with a local artist. The woman was in Trinidad making her coin. How can you hate on that? Celebrities from all over the world come to Carnival every year. Respectable celebrities. So are they hoes too, you ignorant idiot of a man? I hate to do this, but if wearing revealing costumes makes a woman a hoe, then what is Joe Budden's wife? Because she poses half naked and in revealing outfits all over social media all the time. So do you see the double standard there? So naturally, Trinidadians have been dragging Joe Budden on social media. So y'all check it out, and then I'm gonna come back and drag him some more, because he deserves it. I just wanted to keep adding comments because I'm so mad. Like, what does really be seeing here, boy? And what I noticed in the comments is that we Caribbean people, we can be really competitive with each other, but when it comes to outsiders, we band together. There are comments from people all over the Caribbean. Jamaica, Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia. Everybody is dragging Joe right now. And you know what? I love it. He too damn fast and out of place. So Joe responded saying that he wasn't disrespecting our culture. But you know what? Yes, Joe, you will. But check out what he said, guys. So first he tried to play it off as though people were twisting his words, and he said, "I'm about sick of these narrative shifters, enough now." And then he posted, "We were discussing hoes. We discuss hoes every week. We were not and would not speak that way on Caribbean culture. You can post the entire convo instead of this 7-second bullshit, but you chose not to, so you run your shit and I'll run mine." And then he retweeted someone who said, "I thought it was 100% clear he was talking about women adorning Caribbean garb who have never stepped foot south of Miami Beach, let alone been to a carnival, for the sole purpose of being half naked. That's not a knock on the culture at all." Let me address that. Again, Ashanti was in Carnival promoting a Carnival song. She was not in Trinidad for the sole purpose of being half naked. Secondly, you think people who come to Carnival come to get half naked? Because they can do that wherever the hell they live. Sin Santana has been doing that all over social media and she's not even in Carnival. So miss me with the come get half naked bullshit. They come to experience our culture and to see what the hype is about because we promote Carnival heavily. It's one of, if not our biggest driver of tourism. So people want to come see what it is all about and experience it for themselves. To sum up people visiting Trinidad for Carnival as they just want to get half naked, that's insulting to them and it's insulting to us. And how do you say you weren't insulting our culture when you called our celebration some little Carnival shit? Would you like it if I called your show some little podcast shit? See how that works? So play it off however you want to, but you insulted the culture of not only Trinidad, but the entire Caribbean, which is ironic since you have a show called State of the Culture. Isn't that funny? You need to speak on the state of the culture that you're used to and not on other people's culture that you do not even remotely understand. And listen, y'all, I feel very passionately about this. So don't come in my comments telling me he didn't mean it that way. He misspoke and he should apologize for it. Apologize not only to Trinidad and the Caribbean, but apologize to Ashanti. Because you know what, y'all? When Ashanti came here, you know what Americans were commenting on my video about it? That Ashanti is washed up, that they're glad she's actually getting gigs somewhere, or the only place she could get a gig is in Trinidad. Sorry, but Americans clearly don't appreciate Ashanti anymore. Most of them consider her washed up and irrelevant. So if she comes to Trinidad and she has a fan base here and she could make some money here and have fun while doing that, then shut the hell up about it and let that woman live. Don't insult her by saying she only came so she can get half naked. Or is Joe just mad because his ex Tahiri was here a few years ago having a hell of a time? Y'all, I also see a lot of people taking up for him saying that Trinidadians are overreacting. No, we're not. We're a small island that depends on tourism as one of the areas that drives our economy. Carnival is a big part of that tourism package. So when a celebrity opens their ignorant mouth and talks down on it when they don't even understand it, it affects us. It's negative press that has the potential to discourage visitors from coming. So yes, Joe Budden owes us an apology. Actually, let's do one better than that. On behalf of all of Trinidad and Tobago, I hereby extend an invitation to Joe Budden to visit Trinidad for Carnival 2020 and experience this little carnival shit for himself before opening his ignorant mouth. So come on, Joe, let some good-looking Trini woman wine up on you, eat some good Trinidad roti and pilau, and chip behind a truck around the Queen's Park Savannah for Juve because, dude, you clearly need to free up your whole self. So the last thing that I want to say about all this is that somebody else actually made a really good point about this whole thing being another example of men not being able to accept that women can do whatever they want with their own bodies. It's unfortunate that we just celebrated International Women's Day and Joe Budden found it necessary to get on his platform and paint women as hoes because they choose to participate in Trinidad Carnival. I'ma just leave you all with this tweet. So, W.I. Rudy tweeted, whether Joe Budden was coming for West Indians or Americans, any expression of hoe is wrong. I don't know who hurt these men, but it's tiring how they feel the need to berate women because they see more than ankle skin. Get over yourselves and accept that we do what we want to do. So, let me know what you guys think about all of this. Are Trinidadians overreacting or does Joe Budden owe us an apology? Let me know in the comments. Bye guys and thanks for watching.